everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. I'm here to do an unboxing with you today. It is something that I picked up during a sale, which I posted on my Instagram stories. If you caught that and you got something, I would love to know what you got. If you don't currently follow me on my Instagram, you can. It's at Clutch to Carry All. It's free for you to do so. You can get updated quick about sales or like special releases or anything like that if you're interested. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Emily and I love handbags. I also love travel, fashion, luxury. So if you like any or all of those things, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so that you'll be notified of my future videos. There is a Nordstrom anniversary sale coming up, so I do plan on like kind of showing you what I'm gonna get. And I know a lot of people were fascinated with the bag that I got last year during the anniversary sale, and you're waiting for a review, which I'll probably do like very soon, definitely before the anniversary sale. So stay tuned for that video. So today's unboxing is going to be in this box. It is rather large, so I'm going to get right into it and then tell you more about it. Oh my gosh, guys. This is a massive bag and I can't believe they shipped the bag inside this box. So, okay, so I bought this during the sale. Like I said, I posted it on my Instagram. If you caught it, you would have seen that Mulberry had a huge sale. Mulberry does sales throughout the year and I usually try to post about it, but this time I actually purchased something and I'll kind of tell you why once I get into it. But yeah, I am really glad that they shipped it to me in the bag because I think it's just so much more special than like plastic wrap, right? So it's almost like you went to the store, and I don't think other retailers necessarily do this. So if you buy it from, let's say, Nordstrom, Saks, or Neiman, they don't always send it in like a bag like this, but I can tell you that when I bought it on Mulberry's website, they do. So I will link the sale if it's still going in the description box below. All right, let's get into it, and then I can tell you more about why I chose this one, or if you can guess what it is. Got little Mulberry stickers over here. And the dust bag. I've unboxed one of these earlier, like a couple years ago now, I think. Any final guesses? To reveal the Bayswater tote. I love this tote, and I actually have one, like I said, a couple years ago. I decided to get this one on the sale, and I found out a couple of things very interesting about it, which I'll tell you about in just a second. This one is in the light blue color, as you can see. I'll put the exact color name here because I don't remember it on the top of my mind, but it does have silver hardware, as you can see, and it has a beautiful burgundy interior. Lots of stuffing, which I like because I do generally with totes and looser bags, I do stuff my totes to make sure they don't lose the shape. But you can see that there is one giant hole and then there is a pocket here, and this pocket is the same leather, so it's the blue leather here and then a burgundy suede interior. So let me actually pull this off. There's two little popper buttons and that holds this, and I love this because this means you can use it as a little clutch and you don't have to bring your entire handbag. But you can see that once you've removed it, you can still use this bag. And in the front, where you saw the famous Postman turn lock from Mulberry, you can also twist it lock like that, and then it's now shut. So it is a very versatile bag, I would say. And if you see me hold it like this, I've done this test before. It is very soft, as you can see, but it does hold its shape, assuming you take good care of it. So there are no feet at the bottom, so you do have to be a little bit more careful about this. I'll definitely spray this bag. And I love the handles. They're like thin, but they're not like so thin. It's kind of got the, almost like the, you know, Neverfull tote kind of handles. So it's a very simple bag. And as you can see, the interior is just lovely. And to show you more of inside this, oh, here's the little care booklet info. And there's also a little tag here. Oh, I can tell you now, it's poplin blue is the color. And it is the small classic grain on this, this blue leather. Here's a close-up of the grain. You can see it is the small one. Kind of pebbled leather, but it's very soft and buttery. So inside this tote pouch is also where you can find a little tag that's really hidden. There's no way you're going to see it here. That kind of tells you where this is made. Now, when I was on their website, I made a note to myself to look at that, and I did see that it was made in the UK. I wanted to get something that was made in the UK to kind of compare it to my previous tote, which I have here. So this is my previous tote. I keep it stuffed, but you can see that, you know, it does get soft and there are bumps on it and such, but it's still in very good condition. My first one was not made in the UK, but I did want to get one that was to compare it. Now, I just checked this. I had to check it like off camera because it's really hard to see. And I did see that despite the website saying, this is the Mulberry website, saying that it's made in the UK, this is not actually. The tag itself says made in Turkey. And so it still feels really nice, just like a lot of my other bags from Mulberry that are not made in the UK. They are very nice, but I wanted one specifically this time. And because I saw it on the website that said it was made in the UK, I decided to buy it. So unfortunately, this is not, and I could try to take a picture and like pop it on to the screen. So I'm gonna be emailing the Mulberry company because this was actually on their website. It's not like a department store that got it wrong. It's their website. And there's a way that you can find this, although because it's not accurate, I'm not even sure if I can believe it the next time. So this is not to say, you know, that the items not made in the UK are not good, but for myself, and maybe many of you, if there is a bag that I purchase from a brand that is in a certain country, I would like that the manufacturing to either be in that country or in a country where it's known to make really good materials of that product. So this is kind of where I was coming from. I bought this because I know I like the tote bag, but I also wanted one where I could compare it with a different, you know, made in country. So I don't know if I'll be keeping this one. I'll keep you posted because like I said, it's not that I don't like the bag, but I already have one. So the only reason why I would get another one is one, because it's on sale, and it does feel very nice and very high quality, but I also wanted to test out different country and manufacturing. So I will keep you posted what they say. Let me know if you've kind of gone through this before. If you don't care about where it's made, then the sale's great. If you do, or even if you're not on the sale, you know, if you're just on the regular website trying to buy something, I would be weary right now on, like, you know, what the website says it's made in, because it seems like it's not consistent with what the tag says. So I'll keep you posted. The other thing I wanted to point out is that if you're in the US and you bought this, something that was really interesting to me was if I had shipped this to a state with a lower sales tax, higher sales tax, no sales tax, it seems the price of this bag stayed the same. What I mean is, let's say the price of a bag was $1,000. Well, if I shipped it to a place where the sales tax was 10%, it would still be $1,000, but it would show the original price of the item being less than 1,000, and then the 10% tax, and then it adds up to 1,000. At the same time, if I were to change the shipping of this $1,000 item to a state with no sales tax, then there is no sales tax, and the original price would be 1,000, and then your total would be 1,000. So I thought that was actually interesting, because a lot of other retailers, brands would charge a sales tax on top of whatever they show. And so then depending on where you ship it to, the total price, the final price that you pay is higher or lower. I thought it was interesting that Mulberry did it this way. So give it a try. Let me know if it was the same for you when you checked out as well. Yeah, I just wanted to share a lot of these like things that I found out to talk about it on this channel so that we can make better informed decisions on what we buy and where we buy it. I hope you enjoyed this quick unboxing. I would love to know if you got something from the sales, you know, once you've seen my Instagram stories. And what did you pick up? Did you also notice the made in tag and the website having a discrepancy? Have you noticed how things wear differently in made in different countries? Would love to hear your thoughts below. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next one.